Like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too... If somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f*** yourself. Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
What happens when the world's richest men clash in a scandal that rocks their empires? When Elon Musk dropped a cryptic bombshell about Jeff Bezos' wife, Lauren Sanchez, no one was ready for the chaos that followed. Secrets, betrayal, and a hidden past that could bring down an empire.
Free speech is meaningless unless you allow people you don't like to say things you don't like. Otherwise, it's irrelevant. And if at the point at which you lose free speech, it doesn't come back.
I think the issue some people have is that a lot of people were brought back. I mean, some people were brought back who were previously banned for spreading things like QAnon conspiracies. You have people like Andrew Tate who were brought back, who were previously...
Who is going to
accept that misinformation can be dangerous, that it can cause real-world harms, that it can potentially cause...
Yeah, so the point I'm trying to make is the BBC itself has, at times, published things that are false. Do you agree that that has occurred?
I'm quite sure the BBC have said things before that turn out to not be true.
Buckle up, this is a story you won't believe. And if you're gripped already, hit that super thanks button to support more explosive content like this.
This is their yacht in Cannes? Yeah. This is so staged.
I know, but like, love it for it. Don't you think they live, regardless of the camera, she's out there sunning herself in a thong?
They know that every harbor they pull into in that yacht, that there are always going to be cameras on. Of course.
Because she could do it anonymously on a Carnival cruise, but they do it on this.
In the world of billionaires, power isn't just about money, it's about secrets. And when those secrets spill into the open, the fallout is catastrophic. On a seemingly ordinary day, Elon Musk, the enigmatic CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, took to social media with a post that would ignite one of the biggest scandals of the decade. His target? Lauren Sanchez, the glamorous partner of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos.
If somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f*** yourself.
I don't really know Elon very well. I know his public persona, but I also know you can't know anyone by their public persona. It's impossible. I mean, you may think you do, but I guarantee you don't. So I don't really know. You know Elon way better than I do, Lex. But in terms of his judging by the results, he must be a very capable leader. There's no way you could have, Tesla and SpaceX without being a capable leader. It's impossible.
What Musk revealed wasn't just gossip. It was a carefully worded hint at a past so shocking, it left Bezos blindsided, betrayed, and furious. This wasn't about rockets or market shares. This was personal. Musk's cryptic post suggested Lauren Sanchez had a hidden history, connections to powerful figures, murky business dealings, and scandals that could threaten the very foundation of Bezos' empire.
Like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too... Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
As the internet erupted, questions swirled. What did Sanchez hide? Why was Bezos caught off guard? And was Musk's life in danger after exposing secrets this explosive? Today, we're diving deep into the scandal that shook the billionaire world, uncovering the truth behind Lauren Sanchez's past, the betrayal that rocked Jeff Bezos, and the mysterious events that followed. This is a story of power, deception, and the dangerous secrets that even the world's richest man couldn't see coming. It all started with a single post. Elon Musk, known for his unfiltered takes, tweeted a cryptic message that sent shockwaves across the internet. Some secrets are too big to stay buried. Ask Lauren Sanchez. No context, no elaboration, just a spark that ignited a wildfire. Within minutes, the post racked up millions of views, retweets, and comments. Social media platforms buzzed with speculation. What did Musk know? And why was he targeting Jeff Bezos' wife? For those unfamiliar, Lauren Sanchez was no stranger to the spotlight. A former news anchor, media personality, and licensed helicopter pilot, she'd become a tabloid favorite since her profile relationship with Jeff Bezos began in 2019. But Musk's post wasn't about her glamorous present. It hinted at a darker, hidden past. According to sources close to Musk, He had insider knowledge of Sanchez's history, ties to powerful figures, controversial business ventures, and relationships that she'd worked hard to keep out of the public eye. The internet didn't hold back. Hashtags like #SanchezScandal and #Musk versus Bezos trended worldwide. Some speculated about affairs, others about financial misconduct. One ex-user posted, "If Musk is calling her out, there's gotta be something juicy. He doesn't just throw shade for no reason." Another wrote, "Lauren Sanchez has secrets? Spill the tea, Elon." But this wasn't just online gossip. Musk's words hit Jeff Bezos like a freight train. Insiders revealed that Bezos, usually the picture of composure, was caught completely off guard. He learned about the allegations in real time alongside millions of strangers. Friends close to the Amazon founder described him as stunned and humiliated, not just because of Musk's public jab, but because the woman he loved had apparently kept explosive secrets from him. Before Lauren Sanchez was Jeff Bezos' partner, she was a rising star in the media world. Born in Albuquerque, New Mexico, she climbed the ranks from local news to national television, charming audiences with her charisma and ambition. But behind the polished image lay a past far more complex than her public persona suggested. Musk's post didn't spell it out, but insiders began to leak details. According to unconfirmed reports, Sanchez's early career was marked by turbulent relationships with influential figures, executives, politicians, and even celebrities, who allegedly helped her navigate elite circles. These connections weren't just social, they were strategic, opening doors to opportunities that shaped her rise. But they came with a cost. Whispers surfaced about questionable business dealings. Sources claimed Sanchez had been involved in ventures that, while not illegal, raised eyebrows for their ethical ambiguity. One alleged deal involved a media company tied to a controversial political figure, with Sanchez acting as a silent partner. Another rumor pointed to a brief but scandalous relationship with a high-profile executive who later faced legal troubles. These stories, though unproven, painted a picture of a woman who'd mastered the art of discretion. Until now. Journalists dug deeper, uncovering overlooked details from Sanchez's past. Her abrupt departure from a major news network in the early 2000s raised questions. Was it a career move, or was she distancing herself from a brewing scandal? Former colleagues, speaking anonymously, hinted at complicated relationships and uncomfortable situations that Sanchez had navigated with remarkable skill. One source said, "Lauren always knew how to play the game. She was charming, but she was also careful. Maybe too careful." For Jeff Bezos, these revelations were a gut punch. Known for his meticulous approach to business and life, he prided himself on knowing every detail. Yet, somehow, Sanchez's past had slipped past him. Friends reported heated confrontations between the couple, with Bezos demanding answers. He felt betrayed, one insider said, not just by Lauren, but by the fact that Musk, of all people, was the one to expose it. Jeff Bezos is no stranger to controversy. From Amazon's labor disputes to his high-profile divorce, he's weathered storms with a calm, calculated demeanor. But this was different. Musk's revelation wasn't just a public embarrassment. It was a personal betrayal that cut deeper than any business rivalry. Insiders described Bezos as uncharacteristically emotional. In private, he was said to be furious. Not at Musk, but at Sanchez. Quote, "He couldn't believe she'd kept this from him," a source close to the couple revealed. Jeff's used to being in control, but this time he was completely blindsided. Publicly, Bezos' team moved quickly to contain the damage. A spokesperson issued a statement dismissing Musk's claims as baseless speculation and accused him of stirring drama for attention. But the denial did little to quell the storm. Headlines screamed, "Bezos betrayed," and "Sanchez's secrets exposed." Social media was relentless, with memes and theories flooding platforms like X. One viral post read, Jeff built Amazon, but he couldn't see the scandal in his own house? For Sanchez, the scrutiny was relentless. Once celebrated as a glamorous power couple, she and Bezos were now at the center of a media firestorm. Paparazzi hounded her every move, and tabloids dissected her past with ruthless precision. Yet Sanchez remained silent, her carefully curated Instagram feed untouched by the chaos. Behind closed doors, though, the tension was palpable. Friends hinted that the couple's relationship was fracturing under the weight of mistrust.
Just when the scandal couldn't get any wilder, a shocking twist sent the internet into overdrive. Days after his explosive post, Elon Musk was rushed to the hospital with a sudden, unexplained illness. Early reports were vague, but whispers of poisoning began to circulate. The timing was impossible to ignore. Had Musk's decision to expose Sanchez's secrets put a target on his back? Social media exploded with theories. Someone wanted Elon's silence, one ex-user posted, racking up thousands of likes. Another wrote, "This is straight out of a thriller. Did Bezos' camp strike back?" Musk's inner circle fueled the speculation, with cryptic statements hinting that he'd been warned against revealing certain truths. One close associate reportedly said, "Elon knew he was playing with fire, but he didn't expect this." Investigators were tight-lipped, but sources claimed they were exploring the possibility of foul play. Medical reports suggested Musk's symptoms, severe nausea, disorientation, and heart palpitations, could align with poisoning, though no official confirmation emerged. The lack of clarity only deepened the mystery. Was this a coincidence, or had Musk crossed a line that powerful figures wanted to keep buried? The public was divided. Some saw Musk as a reckless provocateur who'd gone too far. Others viewed him as a whistleblower risking everything to expose the truth. One thing was certain: the stakes had never been higher. As Musk recovered, the scandal showed no signs of slowing down. Journalists continued to dig into Sanchez's past, uncovering more questions than answers. Reports suggested her connections extended beyond Hollywood to international business figures and political insiders, some of whom had been linked to scandals of their own. One unverified claim pointed to a deal Sanchez brokered in the early 2010s, allegedly involving a foreign investor with ties to organized crime. For Bezos, the revelations were a nightmare. His legal team launched a discreet investigation, combing through Sanchez's past to assess the damage. Could her connections jeopardize Amazon's reputation? Could they spark legal trouble for Blue Origin? The billionaire, known for anticipating every threat, was now playing catch-up. Public opinion was brutal. On X, users debated whether Sanchez had deliberately misled Bezos or if she was a victim of Musk's vendetta. "Lauren's no saint, but Elon's not exactly a hero either," one post read. Others defended her, arguing that her past was irrelevant and that Musk's attack was a low blow. "Why is it always women who get dragged?" a user asked, sparking a heated debate. The scandal also raised broader questions about the billionaire world. How much do we really know about the lives of the ultra-rich? If someone as powerful as Jeff Bezos could be blindsided, what other secrets are lurking behind closed doors? And what was Musk's endgame? Was he exposing corruption, settling a score, or simply stirring chaos? In the end, the truth about Lauren Sanchez's past remains elusive. No hard evidence has confirmed Musk's claims, but the damage is done. Jeff Bezos, once untouchable, has faced a betrayal that exposed a rare vulnerability. Lauren Sanchez, caught in the crossfire, must navigate a world that now questions her every move. And Elon Musk, ever the provocateur, walks away unscathed, physically at least. This scandal is a reminder that even the most powerful people can't escape the past. Some secrets are too dangerous to stay buried, and when they surface, they change everything. What do you think?
Was Musk right to expose Sanchez's secrets? Or did he go too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this story gripped you, show some love with a super thanks to keep these deep dives coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more billionaire drama. Until next time, stay curious.